All right, chat, we are live. What's going on, chat? Welcome to, let me make sure, is my head cut off? No. Welcome to day 27, right? I think it's day 27 of training for Pakistan. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gillian. I'm a solo female traveler living in Thailand, and this summer I will be trekking the Himalayas in Pakistan. And a little over 27 days ago, because we take rest days, I started documenting and live streaming myself, preparing my body for such an adventure, right? Because it does take some physical prep and some mental prep, but I think I'm mentally there. But anyway, today is Wednesday, so that means we're in the bakery, right? It's booty day. We are in the bakery. We are baking that cake. We're building that shelf. Even though I feel like my shelf isn't really shelving. Like, I think I'm actually losing weight, and I think it's because I really haven't had an appetite recently. That's not good though, but we're still going to try to build. Let me get my watch going. We're going to get started right away. I am running early. I scheduled this stream for 10:30 a.m. my time in Thailand, but it's 9:15. But I can't be held to a stream schedule like that. I can't chat. I just schedule it so it's easy to start it from my phone. I mean, I get here when I get here. That's the type of life I'm living. So don't hold me to those times. I start when I start. Know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean, we're just gonna stretch. Stretch a little bit, stretch the hammies, stretch the glutes. We're gonna do, as always, 10 stations, right? 10 stations, alternate between core and glutes, and 2 rounds, each station 1 minute in length for each. And we're gonna do the first 5 down here. I'm on the lower level of the gym, and then we're gonna do the second 5 on the upper level of the gym. And yeah, that's our program for Wednesdays. I'm getting back to my almost regularly scheduled program. Oof, my legs are already sore, and I don't know why. I just did the coolest thing before I came to the gym. The 7-Eleven right downstairs. It has a helmet, like a motorcycle helmet cleaner. Like they call it a helmet spa. And I've been needing to disinfect my helmet for so long. It's so disgusting. My face has been breaking out like crazy because of the helmet. And like, I come to the gym and I sweat, and then I put the helmet on, and all that bacteria. So it disinfected my whole helmet for 80 baht. 80 baht, what is that? That's $2. $2.75, probably, something like that. It took 10 minutes. There was an option for basic cleaning for 60 baht. That takes 6 minutes. So I said, no, let's do the deep clean. Super cool, man. Like Thailand is on another level. Asia's on another level. Like, are you kidding me? I've been needing that helmet cleaner, but I haven't lived in this neighborhood again. I've lived in this neighborhood before for that long, and the helmet thing is new. My eyelash lady, she told me about it because we were just talking about skin. I was like, my face breaks out from the helmet, and she was like, go to 7-Eleven right here and use the helmet cleaner. So I finally went today. It was so cool. I shot some content of it, so I'm gonna post a short later showing the process. But all right, let's get started with station 1, our hollow rockers with a weighted med ball. All right, 1 minute on clock. We got 50. Oh, fuck. I was trying not to break. Oh. Fuck. That fucking burns. That one really burns. Shit. Yeah, I'm happy I'm running early today, though, because I have my other streams later. My vibe coding stream. Yesterday, I streamed at the gym. I streamed at home. I created a quick little short, and then I worked all night. I was like, holy shit, this is a full day of content. It was a full day of content, but it was rewarding. It was definitely rewarding. So yeah, okay. Let's go for 35. 1 minute on the clock. All right, I don't want to feel it in my lower back. Motherfucker. Okay, we still got 30 seconds. All right. Station 1 done. That was our first core exercise. If you're just joining, welcome. We're training for Pakistan. I am going to Pakistan in July to trek the Himalayas, and I'm just preparing my body for this crazy adventure. On Wednesdays, we do glutes and core. I got my Aura water, right? Best water in Thailand. All right. Let's do some booty work. And again, if you're new here, if you haven't been to the bakery on Wednesdays, we focus on glute isolation movements because, unpopular opinion, but I don't want to grow my lower body. I just want I'm just trying to build a little shelf. All right, we're going to do our kickbacks. I know I do this every week, but they're working. There's only how many glute isolation movements can we actually do? If there's something that I should try, let me know. We got 1 minute on the clock. Let me try to pulse up. And I'm even thinking, when I come back from Pakistan, I should probably continue to stream my training. We'll see how I feel. I'm so used to it now. It's such a habit. It's such a routine. Ooh, I'm feeling the burn. Okay, that was 1 minute. Alrighty. Left side, left side. We're on 10. That's just me saying my time out loud. Like the second count. I got eaten up by a mosquito yesterday when I was in the pool, man. Now that I think of it, I don't think that I watched my stream back from last week's glute day. Oh, I do remember upstairs the issue with the straps. That's a big problem. I have to report that. All right. Next, we're going to rotate. All right. I feel that in my oblique. All right. What time is it? Oh, shit. Let's go a few more. Right side done. Station 1, 2, this is 3, 4, 5. I'm always just counting to myself, right, chat? I'm such a weirdo. All right, 1 minute on the clock. Still got time. I need a timer in front of me at all times. gotta be good. Yeah. Whew. All right, Chad, that was station 3. If you're just joining, welcome. We're training for Pakistan. Let me put the booty band back on, and we'll have a 12.5 kg weight that I'm gonna use to hip thrust. Oh, it's gonna hurt my hip bones. I already know it. Oops, somebody's running late for class. All right. I'm strapped in. Let's turn out. This is kind of heavy. All right. Here we go, Chad. We're on 5. I'm really trying to squeeze at the top. We're gonna do some more hip thrusts upstairs. Sorry for the noises. Oh my god. Jesus, I'm just realizing the hell I must sound like. Alright, what time we got, Chad? My goddamn hip bones. Oh, that was way over the minute. Ooh, it hurts to keep my legs like that. Okay. Let me mentally prepare. Oh, my freaking hip bones. Alright. I'm just checking my form in the mirror. I think it looks okay. I'm turned out. Maybe I can bring my heels closer. Oh yeah. I feel that. Oh my god, my noises. I'm so sorry, chat. I really prefer nobody hear the noises that come out of me when I'm training. So unattractive. What time are we at? Alright, we're good. Oh, my goddamn hips. Oh, get this thing off of me. And let me put it away right away because this is mine. I have my own booty band. Oh, Jesus. Ow, I felt that shit. It's crazy. Alright, let me clean up a little bit. We got another core exercise up here, and then we're going upstairs. I just want to start putting things away. A little recovery time. Alright. Let me put the med ball away. These mirrors are dangerous. These mirrors make me look ripped. I'm not that ripped. I know I'm not that ripped. These mirrors. I mean, it's good marketing. It is really important that a gym has good mirrors though. Like, that's good marketing. That is a detail. If I was a gym owner, you got to have good mirrors in the gym. My mosquito bites. All right, centered. Get the Bosu ball. Mm. Did I make it more centered or less centered? All right, that's good enough. I ain't got time to be a perfectionist anymore. All right, I'm grabbing 10 kg plate. Oh, gonna balance. We're on 5, 1 minute on the clock. My balance has been off the past 2 days. Whew. All right, we gotta be at a minute. Yeah. I hope I don't get copyrighted for the background music in the gym. I've had to go through all these copyrights for all these streams, but I can't control what they play at the gym. All right, 1 minute on the clock. We're at 30. This one hurts your shoulders too. I know we still got more time. I need the timer in front of me. Two more. Ooh, I'm burning out. My shoulders. I think that one's hard after upper body day. All right, let me put this away. And then we're gonna go upstairs. Upstairs is where it's really crowded. It's only 9:37. I'm usually not even in the gym at this time. That's awesome. If I can get out of here, I won't get out of here by 10:15 maybe. That'd be good. I'd go home, eat, set up my next stream that from like 11 to 1. I'm just thinking about my schedule out loud, and then relax in the pool. That would be great, but knowing me, I just dawdle around. It takes me forever to get started. I'm coming back. We just gotta clean up this mat. And then we're going upstairs. So that was 5. We're gonna do 6, 7, 8. Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. People who are watching are probably, what is she's always counting something, and I'm always counting something different. And will I remember what I'm counting? That's also questionable. Very questionable. All right, let me get my bag. And let's hit the steps to go upstairs. All right, chat, come with me. It's the upstairs part of the gym. Let's see how crowded it is. It is early, and I'm on Fitness Street, and right now this is when like all the classes go on. So I always wonder if the people in the gym here, they take classes and then do their own training here. If that's the case, then they should be in class right now. I hate a crowded gym. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. It's kind of quiet up here. I'm wondering what I should do first. I just did thrusts, but if that machine is free, I should probably do it because there's only one of those. So I might as well get it while I can. Yeah, it's free. Let me see if this girl takes it. No, she's not. I'm taking it. Here we are, back at this machine that I couldn't figure out last week. But let's just do it while it's free because I don't want to wait later. All right, let me lower it. Actually, let me higher it. All right. Let me see the seat level. Remember last week I liked the second one? This seat just goes, I just want it up one level. There we go. All right, last week I did 15. Hey, they changed the plates. There's no plates over here. BRB, chat. All right, got them. Just got it. There we go. All right. Let me strap in. All right. We're strapped. I don't like the sound that made. I'm not gonna lie. I do wonder if I should be further up. Her back is all the way here. Let me try to go up one more level. I think maybe my back should be up a little more, personally. Right, I should be, my back should be there. So let's see. I don't know what it is that was making that noise. Right, it's decent. I should be able to get up. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. What is that noise? All right, 2 more. All right, now getting out. Whew. All right, I made it. I made it through that one. Who's this? Hi, Sissy. How are you? Where are you tuning in from? Let me know. Uh, I'm going to, I'm gonna move now to a bench, but Sissy, let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm training for Pakistan. That's what this stream is about. All right, let me see bench, what the bench situation is. Hmm. The ankle strap situation from last week. Well, let me see if I can set up a bench. Sissy, if you're still there, let me know where you're tuning in from. I'll be right back. I'm scared to do this. Or I can go over. Well, I don't know, the bench situation's kind of All right, let me see what we can do next. I could technically go over here. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna come right here. Actually, I'll come right over here so people aren't in. Aw, thank you, Sissy. I don't know if you're calling me a goddess or if you're saying you're a UK goddess, but I'm sure you are a goddess. But thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna do a little rotational core movement right now. I just have to grab a dumbbell. But Sissy, we are training to go to Pakistan. Let me see if I can. I don't know if. Okay, perfect. Just trying to test my distance. Okay, so we're gonna do a little rotational movement here. All right, we got 1 minute on the clock. Whew. What time we got? 15 seconds on the clock. All right, that should do it. Okay, at least for this side, I have a timer on the wall because when I have to rely on my watch and look at it, it fucks me up. All right, 1 minute. Ooh, I felt that in my oblique. I have to do my cable kickbacks again. I think I'm gonna do them last because I don't know if you remember from last week, but the straps are really shitty in this gym and it kept coming undone. All right, let me put this away. Let me grab my water. Oh, sorry, my noises. I have to stop. All right, let's do some hip abductor. And then after that, we only got 2 more. Okay. So, hi, if you're just joining, we are training for Pakistan. And let's see. All right. Is this what I did last week? Yeah, that's a good weight. I could probably even go more, but all right, chat. Let's align our knees. We got 1 minute on the clock. I can go heavier. What am I doing? All right. Round one done. Part of me wants to call it a day after this, but we only have 2 more stations left. I think I'm just really scared of that cable kickback from last week. Those straps, like something, this gym is so beautiful, but it has some flaws, and they definitely cheaped out on the equipment on those straps. I'm gonna have to say something. All right, 1 minute on the clock, round 2. They haven't responded to my email, so I'll scoot back a little bit. I'm gonna try to stop bouncing. Oh shit. All right. Hip abductor done. Ouch. Such a clumsy ass bitch. I swear. All right. Let's see what the stitch is. We got a lot of people on that cable machine. I don't know if I'm gonna make it over there. What's something else I can do? What is something else I can do? I could do a different ab exercise. And that's okay. Not that, that's a Smith machine. Oh, right here. Right here, perfect. We could do our leg raises with the barbell. The bench is a little bit. Usually I need my gloves for this one because I got some weak ass freaking wrists. All right, let's do this one. How heavy is this? All right, decent. Same thing as everything. All right, and then move this bench. It's not good for the small man. Backwards, the bench, that's why. Ooh, they have protein shakes here. All right, let's check the time. I'm gonna move this bench. Oh, no, you can't move it. It's attached. See, this was poorly designed because this is for your head. It's poorly designed. Let me see if the spin studio is open. Is this open? The spin studio is open. Is that the manager? Is that who I asked? The spin studio is open. We can be here. Interesting. That would literally make my entire life if the spin studio is open. All right, let's go. 1 minute on the clock. Wait, no, I gotta move up. Put small on my back. All right. This one I should normally do upstairs. The bench landmine situation is better. The door is open, but the key is in. All right. Yep. All right. Let's see if that cable machine is free for. Oh my god. This guy with his sunglasses, I have him. He's a manager. He is. He has a spin studio open. Not to ask him, but he looks so mean. Last one, but I can't make any promises it'll be good because that fucking shot. I'm set the weight. Oh, sorry. Well, damn, so rude about it. No. He said, no. What a jerk. All right, so if it's not going to be that one, then maybe we should just leave. Let's see what's going on with the spin studio. So this is why I don't like going to the gym in this area. You could just say, oh no, I'm sorry, I'm leaving it. Fucking asshole. Little do you know you're on live stream, bro. And like to a woman, why the energy? Jerk. Also, what are you doing sitting there on your phone if you're not using the fucking machine? Excuse my language, but I am so annoyed. I get so annoyed with people. All right, let me set up to say goodbye. We'll end the stream here because on that note, sorry for all the movement. All right, this is good. Okay, chat. Thank you so much for tuning in for day 27 of training for Pakistan. Tomorrow we'll do day 28. We'll do cardio. I'm going to see what's going on with the spin studio right now, if it's open and if you're allowed to use it. So maybe we'll do some spin tomorrow if that's the case, but I don't have a good feeling about that. If not, we're going to do what we did last week. We did treadmill, rower, jump rope. The jump rope was a good time. So thank you much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for day 28 of training. See you tomorrow, chat.